Do not be a slave to your baby's schedule. If I could go back and tell myself one thing as a first-time mom, it would be this. Do not be a slave to your baby's schedule. Don't you dare let that schedule put you in jail. Because here's what I see happen with so many first-time moms, myself included. You spend the first however many months of your baby's life not sleeping and hanging on by a thread. You're helping them figure out up from down, day from night, a good sleeping schedule. Those are very intense core memories. And while they're good ones, they're really, really hard. So after you've got your footing, a solid schedule and routine, you want to do everything in your power to make sure nothing messes it up. You're afraid to lose out on the progress. So consequently, you revolve your entire world around your baby's schedule. You let it impact whether you'll leave the house. You let it impact how often you'll see your friends or your family. Shoot, you'll let it impact whether you drive to the grocery store versus ordering grocery delivery. But here's the thing. You need to live your life, and your baby is now part of your life. And this might be weird coming from me because you guys know I am such a routine-oriented person. I love our schedule. It keeps us on track. It enables great sleep on our house, but we are not bound by this schedule. When I was a first-time mom and Jade started sleeping, I completely over-fixated on her schedule and never left the house. There's a birthday dinner. Oh, can't make it. Jade's bedtime is 6:30. Family barbecue. Oops, can't make it. Jade's nap time is at noon. Friends are in town from out of state. We gotta stay at home the entire weekend because my child's schedule comes first. This is not a way to live. It's gonna drive you crazy. A schedule is good and all, but if you are serving the schedule and the schedule is not serving you, your anxiety is going to go through the roof. So let me explain how you can better think about your schedule. Your schedule is your foundation. You have worked so hard to establish it. It's working really well, and your child is thriving on that schedule. Start thinking of their schedule as something they'll always be familiar with. That's home. That's their foundation. But it is a tool that you use, not the other way around. Start thinking of your schedule as something you are flexible in. A couple days out with friends and family is not going to wreck your schedule. It might throw a baby off a little bit, might be a bit overstimulated being out in the world. Their wake windows might be all over the place. But if they're tired, they're gonna sleep. If it's in the car, if it's in the stroller, if it's on your shoulder, if you get home really late from a family dinner and they've already slept for an hour on the way home, your whole night is not ruined. Thrown off a bit, maybe, but your baby will always know their foundation. They'll recognize their environment and their schedule and readjust back to what's normal for them. Friend, you need to take that vacation. You need to bring your baby into the world with you when you need to be in the world. And as your family grows, being out and about and adjusting to things as they go is going to be more of the norm. Just because you have a new little baby at home doesn't mean your older kids have to stay at home now. Bring that baby out into the world. If y'all are home most of the time, stick to the schedule, but do not let your schedule and your routine make your home a jail. So the next time you have the opportunity to go and do something fun as a family, go do it. The more you do it, the easier it will become. And the more you'll realize, oh, this schedule is a tool at my disposal. It does not own me. Don't be a slave to your baby's schedule.